Hi everyone, thanks for joining. This is Nicole and I'm here to give you a yes or no reading. Whenever you come upon this reading, you are meant to hear these messages. This is a timeless reading. And the question is, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant right now? And of course, is there anything else I need to know in regards to this? As we know, with tarot, it's usually never a simple yes or no, right? There's always something else going on here. And so we're going to look into that today. So I want you to focus on the cards and see which pile you are being drawn to. Blue, pink, or green. And I will leave the timestamp below. Hi, Pile 1. Thanks for joining. And we're going to get straight to your messages here. Are you pregnant? Yes or no? And any other information that wants to come through. So we are actually going to start with some oracle cards, and then we will get into the yes or no question. All right, so you guys have, what do you need to release with the waning moon? The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, and nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Interesting. Okay, so there's a need to release something, whether that's negative thoughts that are holding you back, perceptions of how you want things to come about, or anything else in your life that you feel like you need to let go of right now that might be affecting your pregnancy journey and getting pregnant, so to speak. So that's important. So there's a need to release, okay? We do have that this energy is gaining momentum. So your desire that you're trying to manifest with this child is gaining momentum, meaning that it is going to come soon or in the near future, so to speak. And we will get to whether you're pregnant right now, but we're just gonna start with these, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. So that's kind of giving me the feeling that it could go either way, that, it hasn't been decided yet, so to speak, if you're going to be pregnant at this time. But let's see what we have first from the angel message here, and then we'll get into the oracle cards to get more specific about whether you're actually pregnant now, okay? Okay, so you guys have Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay, so your angels, your spirit guides, they want you to be more receptive and more open to receiving this beautiful child into your life. So there might be a part of you that is resisting or not feeling that you are deserving enough or that you will have the life that you desire. And you need to heal that part of you so that you can be open to receiving the blessings that are coming in. And this definitely can be connected to things that you need to let go of and release at that time. Again, this could be negative thoughts, feelings, worries, anxieties, fears. It could be releasing negative people or other people in your life or situations that are bringing you down, that are blocking you. Maybe people are not believing in you or having faith in you, or maybe you're not having faith in yourself or in, or in God, the universe, to bring you what you desire here with this child, with this pregnancy. So there's a need to heal that here. And while you're opening up to receive, that is going to help you to also be in that loving state to give to others. Okay, so there's a need to listen to your higher self, open up your intuition more, and trust in the energy that is being manifested at this time and that is coming your way. Okay. And again, I get that, you know, it is coming. It is coming. But, you know, it's nothing set in stone. It's also kind of connecting me to the fact that, you know, the power is really in your mind, your heart, and your spirit as well. You know, obviously we don't have anything in control or totally in control at the end of the day, but your ability to open up and receive the blessings that are coming in now and believing that you deserve that and that you can have that is going to affect the outcome. So nothing's set in stone, meaning it can go either way. This is mutable energy, it's changeable energy, but it's up to you to kind of push yourself forward into the energy that will allow it to come in. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, now we're gonna get more specific here. Angel spirit guides, are you pregnant right now? Yes or no? What does pile 1 need to know? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Wands. So you have 3 major arcanas here, which is good. That shows me that it is going to be coming in. Some of you could possibly be pregnant right now. But the outcome here is the 5 of Wands. So I feel like the struggle is not yet over, or if not a struggle, but there's still more work to be done. And there's a need to work with others to get towards this goal as well. So, but I do see with the Hierophant, Ace of Swords, and the Lovers card that you very much well could be pregnant right now. And you also have the 6 of Pentacles showing me that balance is coming in, fairness is coming in, more stability is coming in. You're going to have that abundance in your life and you're going to feel more in control and more balanced. Okay. The Hierophant representing commitment, spirituality, marriage, love, religion, religious views, spiritual views. So there, and the Lovers card as well, which is obviously one of passion, love, soulmate relationships. So I feel like your marriage or your partnership is really strong. You have the Ace of Swords, which represents new beginnings. With the sword energy, it could be a challenging new beginning. So that's why I was saying, you know, with this energy and the outcome, you know, there might be a little bit of a struggle or a little bit more work that needs to be done before you get to the end result of having that successful pregnancy. Or you might, maybe this could also be connected to like the information that you're getting. Perhaps you take a pregnancy test and the test is wrong, or maybe a doctor gives you a result and then it turns out that they were wrong. So you might get pregnant but not know that you're pregnant, or it could go the opposite way where you think you're pregnant but then it turns out that you're not. So this is a little bit of a mixed message and I apologize, and it can go either way for you guys, but overall we also have the Page of Pentacles here. So this is an offer. This is a child energy coming in. This is an offer of pregnancy, of birth, and it's right next to the Lovers here. So your child wants to come in. So just continue to do what you're doing, you know, make love to your partner, and certainly don't give up. I do see this coming in for you. If not this month or whenever you're watching this, that it will come in soon. But keep in mind that, you know, it might not be a clear-cut answer for you either, okay? And don't forget as well that, and maybe that's why this message came up, nothing is yet set in stone. You might not find out till later that you actually conceived this month, okay? So you might not know, or, you know, perhaps you need to shift your energy to be more positive and open to receiving this blessing so that it can come in. So I hope that made sense for you guys. Thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you very soon. Hi, Pile 2. Thanks for watching. So let's get straight into your messages here. We are going to find out if you are pregnant right now and anything else that you may need to know at this time. We are actually going to start with some oracle cards, and then we will get into the specifics of whether you're pregnant right now and hopefully answer your question here. So let's see what you guys have. You guys have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. A time for healing, balsamic moon. And believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm getting a lack of faith here for you guys, and your angels want you to really know and believe and understand that everything that you've done up until this point is happening for a reason. And your hard work is paying off, even if you do not see the results yet, even if you have had setbacks, okay? That's important. Also, it's important for you to heal. And part of your healing is believing that the impossible is possible. It's believing in miracles. It's having faith, right? Regardless of what happened in the past, regardless of your situation or what the doctor told you at least. I mean, sometimes, we think that the doctors, and I'm not saying anything negative about doctors, definitely consult your doctor, but sometimes doctors are wrong. They're not always right. And, there's definitely been people, and this is just an example, that have been told that they're never going to have children, and then they end up surprisingly having that miracle baby, getting pregnant and having a healthy child and pregnancy. So this is an example. No matter what's been happening, no matter what happened before, work on your healing. Know and be reassured that everything is working out the way it's supposed to, that everything that you've invested energetically, physically, emotionally up until this point is paying off, okay? Miracles are possible, and yes, you can potentially be pregnant right now as well, but they want to give you that faith back into your life. There's a need for healing here, okay? Next, you guys have Artemis, guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Beautiful. And this is interesting that this came up because this usually comes up when either somebody's passed over to the other side or there's someone on the other side that you are missing. Now, because this is a pregnancy reading, this could definitely be in regards to a miscarriage or a stillbirth or losing a child in some way. This could also be in regards to, if this is not a real physical thing that happens, this can be in regards to just like your dreams of having this child. Because sometimes we could feel like that's a loss, if that makes sense. If you've been trying for a long time and had a lot of disappointments and, sometimes it feels like, even if you didn't have a miscarriage, sometimes it could feel that way, if that makes sense. But regardless of what that's in regards to, okay? And this makes sense, again, why the healing card came up. Know that they are safe and loved and protected, and that they are watching over you, and that your bond with them never dies. And in fact, we are all made up of energy, right? The only difference between this life and the other side is that we have a physical body, a physical form, right? But we're all made up of energy. And so you can connect energetically to spirit, to those who have passed over perhaps, or those who may not have come into this life due to whatever situation I just spoke about. Okay, so whatever the case is, know that you're being protected and watched over at this time. Now, this can simply be a spirit guide. This can be a loved one that passed over, a mother, grandmother, grandfather, anybody that you felt close to that you are missing and wishing was here right now to help guide you in this situation, in this journey towards pregnancy. They are there for you, and this is confirmation that they are watching over you and protecting you and helping you in this process, okay? Wow, what a beautiful message to come up. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to get to your yes or no question. Are you pregnant right now? Is there anything else we need to know in regards to this? Okay, pile 2, you have the Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Star, wow, I'm already getting a yes for you guys. The Tower, Page of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. Whew. Wow, 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 wow. You know, this is interesting because normally, you know, if you know tarot at all, normally the Tower card represents, you know, when things are falling apart, something needs to crash down in order for things to start anew again. But in this case, I'm actually seeing this as like giving birth and the baby's literally falling out of your womb. It's just crazy. But and I'll explain why I see that as well. Because we start off with the Page of Cups. So this is definitely your child coming in. It's an offer of unconditional love. With the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, childbirth, creativity, especially with the Wands energy. It's really like connected, for me, it connects to the sacral chakra, which is connected to your womb, giving birth. We have the Star card. This is destiny. This is meant to happen. And then here it is. I feel like this guy is just falling right out. This, you know, like the baby's just it's gonna come like almost like really fast and quickly. Or when it does happen, you know, you might have a quick labor or a quick childbirth, or it's just going to be, you know, an explosion of joy, so to speak. Because following the Tower is another Page card, Page of Swords. So, you know, they could be born in one of the air signs, and then the outcome is 2 of Pentacles. So we have balance and abundance coming in as well in regards to this. So yes, you guys have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, and I definitely get a yes for you guys. You definitely could be pregnant right now whenever you're watching this. And if you don't find out you're pregnant, you could definitely conceive this month as well. So best of luck to all of you. Let me know what happens. And if you enjoyed this message, please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Hi, pile number 3. Thanks for watching. So let's get straight to your messages here, and we're going to find out if you are pregnant right now, yes or no, and then any other information that we may need to know at this time in regards to your pregnancy journey. Okay? So we are going to start with some oracle messages, and then we will move into the yes or no question. Okay, so you guys have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Okay. Whew. So I'm picking up on a lot of intense energy with you guys. There's definitely, and I think actually I'm recording this on I think there is an eclipse this evening. I'm actually recording this video on an eclipse. So that is interesting that you guys, I feel like you're really going to benefit from the eclipse energy. It's really going to push you forward into making the changes that you need to make, and you actually might get that beautiful surprise of pregnancy as well, but we'll get into the details of that later. But definitely changes are about to happen for you guys, okay? I feel like you are going to feel this energy really intensely, because I have like 2 full moons here, okay? Be careful not to get stuck in negative thinking. Use the eclipse energy to release what's no longer serving you, okay? And try to hone in on your sensitivities and be a little bit more practical. So maybe jot down some notes on what steps you can take moving forward. Maybe this is even writing down your birth plan, or envisioning, what you want your pregnancy to be like, even if it hasn't happened yet. Just writing it down and getting a little bit more practical is going to help you guys to kind of tone down this sensitive, intense Scorpio energy that I'm picking up on. Because some of you might be very emotional people, and you might tend to fall into fantasizing, daydreaming. Nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I do it all the time. But sometimes, there's a need. You might be very spiritual and psychic yourself as well. But sometimes there's a need to bring ourselves back down to earth and ground ourselves. So maybe doing some earthing would be good for you guys. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's just taking a walk in nature, barefoot if you can, maybe walking in the sand by the ocean, or taking a nature hike, or just putting your, stepping on some grass in your backyard or in your garden, and just breathing in and out for a few minutes and just feeling the earth beneath your feet. Maybe just do some grounding exercises, maybe some meditations that work on the root chakra would be good for you. And also I'm getting wearing the color red could be good for you, as well as brown and any other earthy colors. I know that sounds silly, but sometimes the clothes we wear actually do energetically connect with us and help us to feel a certain way. So that could be helpful as well if you tend to be someone like me that can get lost in our thoughts, dreams, visions, spiritual stuff. Fantasies, whatever, wearing those neutral colors and getting out into nature more could definitely help. Okay, so I'm so curious to see what's coming up for you guys. But before we get to that, wow, you guys have abundancia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So you guys have a lot of abundance coming in. Again, this eclipse tonight, if you're watching this tonight, what day is it? I think it's May 12th, guys. Don't hold me to it. I'm so bad with with keeping up with dates sometimes, but it is the full moon eclipse in May 2022, okay? Expect powerful change to come from this, okay? Because it's going to catapult you in the right direction to receive these blessings that you desire, okay? All right, so now let's get to the real messages here. Yes or no? Are you pregnant right now? What does pile 3 need to know? 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 6 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting for you guys is that you may not be pregnant right now, but it is going to be coming in the near future. Within the next 6 months, you will find out that you are pregnant. Okay, because the outcome is the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Wands. So that is a yes to me. Okay, it could be within the next 3 to 6 months, but definitely you will be pregnant this year. Okay, what's happening right now? You have a lot going on that needs to be worked on at this time. Okay, you have 2 sevens here, 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. So this has to do with, just still working towards your goals and having choices and having to make some hard choices too at times. Okay, the 7 of Cups also speaks of a warning to be careful and be mindful of what you are doing at this time. Maybe some of you have to look at your diet or what you're eating and drinking and putting into your body. Or maybe you need to do more research if you are going to be taking different steps, like working with a doctor or alternative medicine, so to speak, to help you get pregnant. But they just want you to explore your options. So you're still exploring right now, okay? In the recent past, we have the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And so, the 8 of Wands is quickly, I feel like you guys really want this. You're moving towards this quickly, or you thought it was going to happen quickly, but then maybe it didn't. And that kind of turned you into the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords sometimes represents a woman who becomes wary or maybe skeptical after a period of trying, okay? So that would make sense because I believe one of these cards said to be careful of negative thoughts. Yes, it's time to release negativity. So whatever this is in regards to, they want you to try to heal your heart, your mind, and your soul in whatever's happened thus far, and trust that you will take the appropriate steps to get where you need to go, because again, we're ending with the Ace of Cups here and the Six of Wands, which is victory. So at the end of the day, you will get what you want. Are you pregnant right now? It's unlikely. It doesn't mean that it can't happen, but it's unlikely from what I'm seeing here. But again, you could find out very soon, as long as you start to work on these things and, just, trust that this abundance is coming in, release your negativity, be open to receiving, and 100% you should be able to get pregnant soon. So I hope that this message was helpful for you. Thank you so much again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of you, and I will talk to you very soon.